But I rise tonight to speak about water in southwestern Victoria. Chances are, Deputy Speaker, that members of this House will have eaten the quality produce from Werribee South in the electorate of Lalor: the broccoli, the lettuce, the cauliflower. Farmers in Werribee South need, Deputy Speaker, a reliable and sustainable water supply. The farmers in my community are paying the highest price for water in the state. As I said in October in this place, the aged infrastructure is currently losing around 35% to 40% of the water sent down the irrigation channels. That is up to 40% of water that could go back into the system to boost allocations for farmers and provide much-needed environmental flows for the lower Werribee River. In the electorate of Lalor, market gardeners have relied on a shandy of river water from the river and recycled water from the nearby Western treatment plant to continue to grow the food that we put on our tables every night. The annual turnover by these farmers is estimated to be over $100 million a year, with the industry employing an estimated 1,000 people every day. These are all things that Trade Minister Andrew Robb knows, as he visited local business Fresh Select in August to praise them for their operation and planned exports to China. And he referred to their great work in a press club speech on the 12th of August and in question time that week. I first raised this issue in this place in October, having met with key stakeholders who know how important water is for this community, for the state of Victoria and for Australia as a nation. One such stakeholder, Southern Rural Water, has a plan to pipe the leaking open channels that carry river and recycled water to the area. I recently attended a very positive meeting with the Victorian State Department for Environmental, Land, Water and Planning to discuss the issues and my concerns. They indicated an interest in communicating with the federal government about the Southern Rural Water proposal and the needs of the Werribee Irrigation District. I note that the Federal Water Infrastructure Ministerial Working Group earmarked the Werribee Irrigation District on working as potential project, which more information is needed from state or territory government to inform categorisation. I would urge the Minister for Agriculture to utilise the channels developed by his Ministerial Water Working Group so the state government can provide information on the updated proposal for his consideration. Last week I met with more farmers, more local farmers, who are incensed. They are desperate for high-quality water at a competitive price so that their industry can continue to operate and continue to run. Given Werribee South's location to nearby Avalon Airport and the export opportunities already being taken advantage of by groups like Fresh Select, there is an opportunity for the federal government to help fund modernisation for the Werribee Irrigation District, and I urge this government to do so. Given the limited rainfall on the horizon and the looming consequences of climate change, the need to save every drop of water is paramount. The need to ensure this industry is paramount. In October, I sent a letter to the Minister, which, according to his staff, was never received. I have again sent a letter requesting a meeting with the Minister regarding the Werribee Irrigation District. The momentum from growers and other stakeholders is building. Minister Joyce, the ball is now in your court. I call on you to arrange that meeting. Werribee, indeed the Southwest, needs water security and a fair price, and the federal government is in a position to help us achieve this. And I go to a precedent where, in recent history, the Australian government contributed $10 million towards the cost of recycled water infrastructure for the Torquay Growth Corridor. This is recent history. The precedent is set. I urge this government to act now for the Minister to ensure our farmers in the Southwest are competitive. They require water availability, sustainability and a competitive price. These farmers are now generational. They are supplying vegetables to this nation and would like to build their export industry. I urge the government to act.